Receiving the award, it's the blue ribbon of approval from our peers, and also the Community Foundation, which is doing so much in this city. So I can't think of a better award than one that comes from other nonprofit leaders.
The Atlanta Botanical Garden really did display several things that really put them at the top of a well-managed organization.
When reviewing a candidate for the Managing for Excellence Award, a number of factors have to be considered. You need to look for an organization that has a not only top-down but bottoms-up management.
The culture that they have created there with their employees, with the relationship between the board and the staff, that culture is one where people can be entrepreneurial, can be innovative.
We have created the Concert in the Park series, which goes on in the summertime. We have brought Chihuly to the city. We've brought Nikki de St. Paul to the city.
And so they've created some very unique ways of actually engaging the public.
We decided to invite the influencers in specific communities to come see this garden, learn what we have to offer their community.
And so we have representatives from the African American community to the Asian community to the Latin American community to the teachers, all trying to get our message and let them know that we're here as a resource for them.
As we looked at growing, it was obvious that we needed to grow into the other half of the woodland property dedicated to the Botanical Garden.
And they made a management decision to build a canopy tower in the woodland forest, which will allow people to literally get in the treetops, walk around, see the birds up there, see the things that are growing up on the trees.
With the Canopy Walk comes new programs for the Atlanta Public School System, where we're going to get every 7th grader in the school system into the canopy and into the woodlands.
We're doing a collaborative effort with the Piedmont Park in terms of building an underground parking facility that will be available for both the Piedmont Park as well as for our visitors.
When the parking deck was announced, there was a hue and cry within the city about it, and many people in the neighborhood opposed the parking deck.
So we developed a very consistent message, that is that we were providing more green space, that it was going to be green and sustainable, and that it was going to be safe and provide access for everyone in our community.
And I think they were able to take what could have been something that was very controversial and I think learn from it in a way that's going to help them in the future as they think about doing the major projects.
The board established a new investment committee that is looking at how to invest both our capital dollars and our endowment.
So the ad hoc committee that the board formed to manage capital funds, I think that really came about from their long-term strategic planning process, where they identified several different projects that they wanted to get involved in, whether it was building the parking garage to building the canopy walk. And I think they're both testaments to how a well-managed organization recognizes some of the limitations they have and then puts together a plan to do that.
We have a second piece of land in Gainesville, which is called the Smithgall property, and it is this beautiful piece of property that was given to the garden, and it allows us to be able to start connecting between Gainesville and Atlanta. It also allows us to be able to outreach to the entire state.
The Botanical Garden had to compete against some excellent agencies for the Managing for Excellence Award, but the garden emerged as a winner because of the steps they have taken in the last several years to really become a place that people want to go and visit and a true cultural event here in the city.
Come enjoy our beautiful Botanical Garden.